Restocking.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Bolter.
Xenos built. Frag grenade deployed.
Die, you pestilent wretch! My bolter will silence you!
Reloading. Another one dead. Come forth and be slaughtered. Xenos toxins!
Grenade outbound!
They never learn.
Enemy destroyed! Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir.
Restocking.
Through that opening. Reloading. Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
My thanks for the assistance. Ravening. Need to reload.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them. Time to detach the platform! Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Target destroyed.
They are charging the chains!
Gargoyles attacking the chains. Changing magazine. Loading up. Reloading weapon.
Bastards are after the chains!
They harry the chains. My weapon is empty. Let us get to work. Got you. Reloading.
Tyranids bombarding the chains! Gargoyles attempted to sabotage!
Munitions secured. A fine gift from the forge.
Today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers! The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here. Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the Cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D slash senior tech priest 101010-S. Cycle overflow. Uplink self to network. Neural verification code 1010-S-81. Attention. Xenos element. Tyranid classification. Claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 101010.
More tyrannid filth. They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence. This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal.
The machine spirit is being disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen, they're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Tactics ready. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Grabbing equipment.
This way! Here, brothers. Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. better.
What's so practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
Clearing the way. Loading up. Throwing frag grenade! Deploying frag grenade! Stabilizing vitals. Restocking. Throwing a crack grenade! Xenos Hulk brought down. Resupply.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers' tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing. War Gear Prime!
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Vermin stuff.
function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Reload! Shot grenade downrange! Target destroyed.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Loading fresh magazine.
Munitions secured.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Need to reload. They never learn.
Reloading weapon. Restocking.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. They've hit the reactor. Hold them back, damn it! More Tyranid incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultimar's hospitality! Gotcha! Changing magazine!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They're making another push. Intercept! Leave no Xenos standing! Reload! The beast craves death, brothers. We shall oblige! Special tactics ready. We must break its shield! No fear! Scan active.
The Emperor protects.
Purge these Xenos before they destroy us all! If they hit the reactor again, it's over! Munitions secured.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
Time to go. I will not concede.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
That is well below tolerances.
Check your thresholds. You're way overdue.
Calibrating. The little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage, ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down on their heads.
Are you enjoying the devastation of imperial worlds?
No, but I will feel the skittering bones turn to ash. Let us go.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Unit, brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
What was that?
Looks like a Neurothrone placed on Overwatch inside that building. Tyranids!
Let us thin their numbers.
More tyrannies!
Vermin!
Sir, have you faced a Neurothrone before?
I have. A tricky adversary. Reloading! Let us get to work. Clear the area.
For the Emperor!
Reloading! Now, you vermin!
Changing magazine. Throwing frag grenade. Need to reload. Frag grenade deployed. Reloading weapon.
Varellus! Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothrope tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothrope.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical? A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
You doubt our ability, brother?
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood!
Reload! They never learn. Target destroyed. Reloading weapon.
Chiron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcusson. Orcus overpowered me. Had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men. Incoming!
Thank you, brother. The lictor is dead. Reloading. Munitions secured.
Brother, what happened on Graya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel!
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over. Deal with them!
Gladly.
Come and meet death, Xenos!
Varellus, ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope. moving. The Emperor protects. Special tactics ready. Better. Restocking. Very good. Recovering. Deploying frag grenade. Another one dead. One less Neurothrope in the galaxy.
Victory is ours, brothers!
Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch! I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Acadians are driving the Tyranids back.
Athena's cowards balk at a fair fight.
Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Let none escape!
all of him.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the goal.
Then we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush!
Kill them!
Traitors of the Thousand Sons!
Cowards!
You will pay for what you've done! Traitors sighted!
Come forth and be slain!
Purge the heretics!
Let us punish their treachery! They corrupt space and time!
Do not fall prey to their trickery! Their champion lies defeated! Tie us to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it! Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry! What are we waiting for?
Restocking! tactic.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Tyron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Tyron!
He is in a rage!
He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there!
There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our weapons.
No victory for you here. Reloading. Frag grenade out. Resupplying. This will serve me well. Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine.
That is all of them.
Bring me more!
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it.